talk about patriarchy all over the world. Yeah. But nobody really talks about patriarchy in Nigeria.
Patriarchy in the Bible. Patriarchy in the Bible, yes.
Please, let's talk about the one in Nigeria.
And then why we talk about patriarchy in the Bible too.
You know, it's really funny how there's patriarchy, right? But the one that's going on in this country comes with a lot of things. There's patriarchy everywhere. Or in all cultures in Nigeria.
I think the Igbo people, we take the cake. we dey carry cup for that one.
My dear, I listened to somebody talk on TikTok and she was like, she pities Igbo women as a Yoruba girl.
God forbid.
Because of the kind of patriarchy that they experience. Like, when you see an Igbo woman, you should look down upon her with pity because it's not even her fault that she's been the way she is. They come out of patriarchy. This is what this girl was trying to explain online. And when you look at it deeply, like when you really think about it,
I don't think she's
there's
wrong.
No lie.
I don't think she's wrong.
There is no single lie.
The average Igbo household have this I'm a man kind of thing. I'm a man, don't you know he's a man? And most times we don't even know that these things can go on.
Yes.
We do it so unconsciously. It has been embedded in our subconscious that the average Igbo lady thinks that he's a man. After he's a man. Some women they think he's a man. Just listen to him. He's a man.
Leave him.
He's
a man.
Leave him. He's a man. I mean, it's not good. At the same time, remember a few weeks ago, I think I told you about
yes,
this.
You did.
I was out with the girls, so I was worried. I sent my kids to go for catechism, and a friend of mine was like, that she's not doing that. Already, before now, I was very oblivious to patriarchy in the Bible because I keep standing on patriarchy in the Bible. And she was like, she's not really into this whole going to catechism and all. And I'm like, what if your children? She said no, she would dissuade them. She now told me that even in the churches, there's patriarchy in the church and it's very bad. Do you know, to the extent that a reverend father, I don't know, she said it's, okay, the way she put it was like, have you ever seen a reverend father? Or have you ever seen a reverend sister that owns a car? Have you ever seen a reverend sister that owns a parish? Like, the kind of power they give to the priest, they did not give it to the reverend sisters. In as much as the both of them, they are doing the same work, obviously.
Yes.
So then took up this religious call. It's as if maybe you're leaving the sisters to struggle. Like they go through a lot, but the fathers, they have a lot of assistance from all wives. People, me and you, both of us, we want to give
you want to give the church.
What do they call them? The religious bodies. Please, who comes to your mind?
You give the male.
You have to first of all think of the men.
Your priest, your pastor.
Exactly.
Don't even think of your pastress if there's anything like that.
There's a one like that, but most times is the man is the man. I mean, at this point, it's giving me headache. I remember a few weeks ago, I was seeing you off. You said something. We saw a banner, and you said, "Look at this banner." The woman has a call, obviously, but because she's a woman, she cannot. Oh my God! She cannot become a pastor. She cannot own a church.
The mommy,
a ministry.
A ministry or like a prayer house.
Who does? We were talking about this patriarchy.
Yeah, we were.
It was not really clicking. And you now reminded me that, are you aware that when you are a lady and you have a call to serve, it is hard for you to own a church.
In Nigeria.
I've never seen a lady that single-handedly owns a church.
If you know anyone, put it online.
Please, if you know anybody, tag them
a
to
church. We don't
church. I don't mean ministry.
Yeah,
because they'll tell you
church.
She has a ministry. Why do you want to belittle your calling? Like, why do you want to? Like, does it give you pleasure? You instead of taking up, okay, this is a church. You're calling yourself. This is a ministry. I mean,
you're calling yourself pastor, so and so as a woman
under a ministry.
Under a ministry.
That needs to. I mean, this thing, it started from when we are small. Everybody, we do these things
unconsciously. Yeah.
The disciples in the Bible, they were hungry. That the women did not serve.
They could not serve
Jesus. At the end of the day, it was still women that first served Jesus. So, well, I think patriarchy is a very dirty topic. If we go into patriarchy, it's going to be very ugly. But one thing I know is that everybody around us, everybody is practicing it,
and it boils down to misogyny, like from patriarchy to misogyny. This topic is actually really deep, you know. the fact that even we ourselves as women, we have this internalized patriarchy and misogyny unconsciously, most of the time, even consciously. You know, when, like, what is going on right now, the end child marriage and the justice for so and so, Chania and a lot of other little girls that has been killed, that has been raped and all that, you discover that women like us, we are in those families.
Which family?
Families of these victims.
It's not me. Women like them, useless women, failed women. Which are women like this?
Me, I'm not there.
Like, they are present in this family. I know, like, not women that behaves like us. I mean, females like
some women, not women like me and you. I don't know.
Yes,
I'm not there. I feel like most times, I think it's time we start disassociating ourselves, removing ourselves from this kind of women. If you're out there as a woman and you're not making us proud, please, we can't count you as one of us. Yeah, so I think I'm in my right when I say they are not women like me. They are women like them.
Like
some women. Don't tell me women is a woman like you.
Yes,
I know they do that thing. No, it's a woman like you. I feel it's a blackmail sometimes. Emotional blackmail.
Yes, it's true.
I don't do that.
This this justice for China that is been going on. We saw a tweet, right, of the sister of the perpetrator, the pedophile.
iPhone 8.
She said something about iPhone.
That was.
Let's leave this one.
Anyway.
See, what we are saying in essence is this patriarchy of a thing is something that we ourselves, we need to start relearning to end it.
A lot.
Or in our own little ways. It doesn't have to be big. We don't have to be so big. In our own little ways. If you have a boy child in your house, you have a brother in your house, make them know that they are not kings. Yes, they are kings, as they should be.
Sandy, I grew up in a home that my father, when he gives the boy A, he gives us A plus. Like if he's giving my brother 100 naira, he's giving us 300 naira. He doesn't. My father is a feminist, if you ask me, because he protects our rights. He knows, okay, I have girls, and he doesn't allow people to bully us. He will tell us many stories about men. Like this, the men has this kind of mindset. I mean, it was even up to recently that I started to notice that a lot of people lack basic home training.
Of course,
they hide under the cloak of misogyny to perpetuate their evil wickedness. Because this burial of a thing, you just said it recently. Okay, somebody died and they are trying to raise money to bury the man. We have the women, we have the men. But at the end of the day, the women, they brought in their own bits. When it was time to share property, you know what they told them? You are a woman now, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Madam, we go there. When it's time to contribute, you have to call on the woman. I mean, I don't know the highest form of
when it's time to.
Why will you come in for contribution if you're not calling me to share properties?
Little things in the family. Women in the family, they take care of their mothers, they take care of their fathers, they pay medical bills, they pay hospital bills, they still buy cars for their parents, they contribute in building their parents' house, and most of them don't even have a room to sleep when they come to their mother and their father's house.
We need to start protecting ourselves.
This is not patriarchy. I don't know what else is patriarchy. How can I contribute 300,000? My elder brother or my younger brother contributes 300,000 to building my father's house, and then my brother has 4 rooms in that house, and probably, I want to come home, let me come and stay in my father's house for like a week or 2. They will tell me, you will manage in your mother's room. My mother that has properties everywhere,
squeeze yourself inside that room.
And maybe probably if I have kids, or if I went home with my kids, or if I went home with some of my other sisters that are married, I will squeeze myself inside my mother's room.
Question. Let's ask Igbo men. Why do you not include your children in your wills? Your female children. Why do you not give them lands? Why do you not give them properties? But you expect them to take care of you monthly. You expect them to send you money. You expect them to cater for your health. At this point, I feel African women were slaving. At this point, they're just taking advantage of us. At this point, they are really, really taking advantage of us.
They've been taking serious. They took advantage of our great grandmothers, our grandmothers, our mothers, And now
You said that
it's
you
our turn.
said that I shouldn't mention the Bible like but I mean, if you look at the life of most of the women there in the Bible, it was basically the same thing that was going on. Only very few. It was just very few women that stood up.
Please, let's.
I know
See,
we don't want to talk about it. Yes.
the thing is about religious patriarchy, right?
Yeah.
It's not just about Christians. Let's not say Christians. We are going to just
I don't
speak
know about other religions. I mean,
because
I
we are
have to
Christians.
talk about the ones I know.
No, yeah.
Before another
Yeah,
people.
man,
I know,
yes.
I'm going to
But-
talk about
but
only the Christians.
being
And I
Christians-
feel like being a Christian woman,
and by
being
going
a-
through the Bible and all that.
you have to be this very calm lady.
Feminine, rather.
Don't engage in a Christian woman is seen, is not head. It's not head.
She's a virtuous
A Christian woman is seen but not head. A woman is seen. Who told you a woman is seen but not head? That's the lie you baby.
You know,
you will see me and you will hear me.
even if we don't want to go into the Bible, I want to mention something. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comment section, because actually we are open to corrections.
We're not perfect.
Let's talk about one of the women in the Bible, one of the most popular women in the Bible, Esther, Queen Esther. She has been used to act so many movies, and in most of the movies that I've watched, with her stories that I've heard, if there is nothing like, if there was anything like pick me,
Esther was
was the number one pick me in the Bible. See, I'm a Christian, but like this the king, her uncle brought her
Yeah.
so that she can
Mordecai,
right?
Yeah.
Brought her so that she can be married to the king.
Yeah.
And we were told in the Bible that she went on a 14 days fast.
Esther,
She went on a weight loss journey. Let's not even beat about it. She went on a serious
all they lose
journey.
their weight.
She went for body recomposition and body. She bathed in milk. Do you know
Egyptian secret.
Do you know what it is to bathe?
Go on this journey. Egege. Dove in the morning. Oboshege at night.
Do you know what it is? It is modern day BBL and IV and PRP and co.
Esther got life.
Do you understand? And all these things for what? So that she can.
Somebody
You guys don't know what we're
else's
talking about. For somebody else's man, for somebody else's husband,
And they are celebrating that. She don't do that thing for like how many days? 14 days, have you? I don't know how
14
long.
days. It might be more than that.
14 nights.
But that was what was
Bam.
recorded.
You now targeted that man.
And then when you appeared,
You appeared. Lost.
they saw you.
That is lost.
The Bible didn't tell us it was lost.
All lost.
They said the king.
I don't like
Esther
mouth.
found favor in the king's
I know
sight.
they like hide match. She seduced the man, the guy. Esther seduced the king. She
I'm saying
seduced him.
according to the Bible.
She seduced him.
She seduced him as how?
They will not go that wrong. But me, I'm telling you for a fact, she don't seduce him. She now took over the home. Now let's bring this down.
And
Let's bring this
every
down.
other queen before and after her, none was recorded. You know when somebody said this person was a side chick that came,
But
saw and conquered.
forgive me. Oh. I use God.
Me too.
Forgive me, but
Me too.
sometimes I'm a Christian to the core. But when I read these things, I read these stories, I'm like, am I expected to go and start dating and trying to seduce somebody's man? When he goes out with your wife, you know, concern me. Okay, I'm going to answer from.
This is the reason why I didn't want us to enter into the Bible matters, because it's even deeper than we know.
It's deeper. But I'm not saying this to test anybody's faith. But really, the things that happened back then, some of them, I feel like they are done most times to please the men in the Bible. I'm not talking about the time of Moses and all those ones that were legit. But so those, when it comes to a relationship between a man and a woman, I really don't feel I have to follow the teachings that was written on the Bible.
So the issue of the Bible and patriarchy in the Bible, we just want to like
Brush
don't
it
want
small.
but what we are trying to say, we want to bring to your knowledge that this patriarchy is something that I am so happy that the women of our generation are coming to terms
Mind
and
you, we're not trying to pitch anybody against men.
Please.
Men are wonderful people, though.
very wonderful people.
Very wonderful people, though.
Please, oh.
But the only thing I'm saying is that I feel like if you're paying a man 100K in an office, you're saying, oh, I remember one story, Sandy. The woman said he's a family man. He's the one that takes care of the wife that we need to that's why they paid him higher. That story shocked me. That's why they paid him higher. But him and the women in the office are doing the same job. And thinking, okay,
most of them still have families as well.
That they take care. They're not the head of the house now. So they're not, you don't expect to pay them higher.
It happens mostly in India.
Not the very bad.
I heard it does. It happens mostly in India. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comment section. But it does happen a lot. In so many countries, women are marginalized. They are not allowed. Look at this country, this Somalia or something. Look at what's going on there. There are many countries that women don't even come outside. Wetin women do on wetin they do on now we collect the apple shop first.
At this point,
are we the ones that ate the apples? Because at this point it's looking like
this point
what's going on.
I have a suggestion. I really feel like the way things are going, I feel men should start marrying men. May they leave women alone. Because at this point, we don't take anything to the table. Let them that have the table. Maybe they marry each other. Yes. Men, this particular start marrying yourselves so that we will rest. All this what you bring to the table. That way we will know that okay, you are doing it to what? Man to man. Man to man.
If you bring table, your fellow man bring table. People join here. Your fellow man bring his own. Heavy. The table will be very, very
I swear, try it.
A woman does not bring nothing. Table, she does not bring. The things that they bring on the table, she does not have.
It takes 2 tables.
This thing, you guys are you sure you are not going to start bringing table? 2 tables. This man will come and bring. The other one will come and bring. You will gather things and use the table. So that we see. With the rate these things are going, with the rate the women are getting exposed, I feel like in 2030, even in the nearest 2030,
they will just ban marriage.
Many women will ban marriage. I have a friend, I know a friend personally that swore that she will not get pregnant for any man whatsoever. She does not hate men. Actually, she has boyfriend, even not more than one. But she does not want to get married.
Why?
Like, she doesn't want to get married and she wants to give birth to children.
Why?
Because of this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Her mom suffered in the hands of her father. Do you understand? So
women,
these things women are getting wiser. They are getting more exposed.
They are trying to pick themselves.
Yes, women are putting themselves first, trying to find their happiness. A lot of this is going on in this generation.
Well, I'm proud of some women these days. Like you are making us proud. Like I'm a feminist. Yeah,
I'm not. Please, you know I'm not a feminist.
I know she's a feminist. Yeah, but me,
I'm not a feminist.
Don't ask her who she.
Don't ask me who I am, but I'm not a feminist. Because if I am, there will be problem. But I'm not, and it's good that I'm not because. Let's leave this topic for some other time.
Please, who are you, please?
I'm not a feminist.
I think she's.
I have outgrown feminism. On this topic, we are going to leave it for some other time.
We are going to revisit it.
We will revisit
and
it.
Maybe that will have somebody that will come in also.
I already know the right person.
Okay, no problem. So we'll come back to this topic. Don't forget to click subscribe. Follow us. Drop your comments. Very, very important.
Opinions as well. Actually. Yeah. We don't want to sound so. Will I say know it all or so?
Yeah, we'll appreciate it.
We don't want to be over sabi. So if you have your comment, DMs, we really appreciate collaborations, partnership, whatever you have, and you want us to be part of it. We're really open to that. You know. Please like this video, share, follow us on social media platform: Facebook, The Ordinary Talk Room, TikTok, The Ordinary Talk Room, Instagram, The Ordinary Talk Room, and on X we are The OT Room. YouTube, The Ordinary Talk Room. Good. And very, very important thing again, don't forget that this is The Ordinary Talk Room, where ordinary people say what? Extraordinary things only. Till next time, bye.